Yo, what's up, ASG? It's your boy Bredzo in the studio with B Saddles and 2C Viz once
Yeah.
again. This will be episode 11.
Let's
Welcome, welcome. How we
go.
doing,
Let's
guys?
go. Y'all go. Hey, y'all talk about y'all's week right quick. Go ahead.
Hey, okay, so I had a good week. It was just normal. I kind of got to like refresh on this week went by so fast actually. I got kind of got to refresh on what actually happened to me.
Yeah.
Um, But yeah, I don't think it was too crazy of a week. Just went by pretty normal. Just normal. We kind of got still kind of getting the room set up for the in person podcast or
Yes,
the in
sir.
person studio. So yeah, shit, fuck,
Shit.
damn,
Hey, pretty chill week for me too. Pretty normal. I did go snag me this crispy bookshelf today. Uh, got a few things set up, but definitely not even close to being fully set up. And then went to go snag some crazy toys with your boys. Actually, I'm ready for toys with your boys.
Okay. Okay.
oh,
Okay.
oh shit.
And then yeah, that was it. Really, just working and chilling.
Right. Okay. Bet.
How are you adjusting to the new house?
Dude, loving the house, man. I mean,
The
it's
cribby.
the biggest blessing ever. And also, we got to say Happy Easter. We're recording this on Easter. Happy resurrection of the moon.
Yeah,
Uh,
Happy Easter.
Happy
to all the
Easter.
Easter bunnies out there,
Yes, sir.
Yep. 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 Yep.
What about you,
dude.
J Blades?
Julian, are you posting like paragraphs in the general? Oh, okay. I'm like, dude, I keep getting
No.
notifications.
Nobody's supposed to know. Nobody's supposed to know. Shh. It's supposed to be.
Those are
Nah.
hush
Blah.
mode.
Blah. Blah.
Shit.
Blah. No. No. I had a pretty good week. Literally just got back from little work trip to Florida like 5 hours ago. Well, probably more like 6, 7 hours ago. But
Oh, damn.
yeah, was down there for about 3 days, shooting, long days, in the heat. Um, and yeah, then I had to stop. Had some free time for like a cool minute, so went to some comic book shops. Went to like four different comic book shops. So I got
Damn.
first two mid.
Mid.
Well, I don't know if they're necessarily mid, but not what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But low key mid at the same time. And but then second one went to this other comic book store. Let me see if I have a video of it so that I can shout out the name.
Wait, which one? Okay, wait, which one did you go to? Was it the one? Which one did you go to first? Like, I know you sent me a picture. There was there was these Sonic figures that had outrageous prices. I'm talking like prime figures for like
Yeah,
$35.
that was the second
Go to
place.
hell! My gosh, that
That
was
was
bad.
that was the
Those
second.
prices were in. Those prices were terrible. Mini 2.5 inch figures for $15.
I wasn't even paying attention to the freaking to the price. I just snapped a picture and sent it to
What
you.
are you
Then
doing?
you
Why are you
were,
charging that much? Is that Florida taxation? What is
bro.
that?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's actually crazy.
Yeah, no, that was the second place I went to.
Oh, okay.
The first place I went to was more like comic booky. So, and I was kind of looking for like some action figure and pops as well. And the first place I went to, he had this like homemade Batman shelf that was so hard. I should take a picture of it. I wanted it so bad. He said he got it from some flea market. I was like, what a find. What a find.
Yeah.
Because that mess is so tough.
Damn.
And then third place I went to was Urban Legend Comics in, I think, Brandon, Florida, which is like just outside of Tampa. Um, this man had the most comic books I have ever seen in a store.
Uh-huh.
Like he said something about 210,000 books, and they keep coming in. So it's like there's like nine. He has like
I can
nine
believe
different.
that,
Yeah, he
especially
has.
for comic books.
Yeah, he has like nine different rooms of like X-Men, Avengers, um, Batman. I mean, Ninja Turtles. Like everything, bro. It was wild. And
What
then
about independent comics?
What do you mean, like Spawn and stuff like
Like
that?
no, like independent comics, like their own comic book stuff. Like they have their own type of like
Like
stuff.
were they only DC, Marvel, and IDW Image, or was there like
Was there like smaller name comic book
Dark Horse
companies?
Comics and stuff like that?
I didn't look that hard into it, so I have no
Okay,
clue.
okay, okay.
But they just had
I'm
a lot.
sad.
They probably did. They probably did
Yeah.
because he had everything. And they had a bunch of figures. Not figures, but statues of figures. So there's one video in there that has like a bunch of Batman statues, X-Men statues, like
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that.
Colossus, everything. Um,
That
and
Batman Dark Knight statue is pretty tough.
it is, yeah, that was fire. What else?
Mm.
What else crazy did they have? They had an Invincible book. They had an
Like the
Invincible.
graphic novel.
Yeah. Um, no, it was
Which
a
they had an Archie comic Sonic book.
yeah, no.
They had
Uh,
an Archie Sonic
I
for
wish
one
I can. I
hundo.
wish I could name every. I'm trying to think of this really crazy book they had. Where is this book at? Where is this book at? Dude? What did he say about it? There was like a book that was like $4,000 in there. Yeah, it's the Giant Size X-Men. Giant Size X-Men issue 1 for $4,000. I was like, oh
Jeez.
my gosh! It wasn't even slabbed either, or signed.
Not even slab, just a fresh book.
Yeah, like it was in its like own
I need more
case.
details on that one to be $4,000. I need to do my research on that.
Yeah, no, they had
I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical on that being four thousand
he had
dollars.
some sleeper heat. Wait, there was a Sonic book that I just saw. Is that the book you were talking about?
Yeah, that was the Archie Sonic. It's like a
Oh, I
hundo.
see the Invincible. I see the Invincible book right here, bro. That is hard.
I was gonna cop that. I was going to cop it. But yeah. Anyways, not to like ramble on too much about this store, but they had everything you can possibly think of, book wise, and he
Yeah.
does do
Oh yeah,
online. So
you got an
if I
online store.
yeah, he does have an online store. I'm pretty sure it's like just the exact name of his actual store. But yeah, third,
Wait,
fourth.
what's
Are,
this doing
are
good?
those going to be the Florida prices?
I have no. They're like $5 a book. All his books are like $5 a book. I got 3 books for $10. So
Okay,
I think that's not a bad deal.
I mean that's normal. That sounds normal.
Yeah. But what were you saying, Chandler?
Bro, what is this dang like Deadpool van? Not van, but like Deadpool like I don't even know cargo truck
The green truck
outside.
outside? That's like his truck. I didn't ask him about it, but it's probably like
That's
his
pretty.
his shipment truck. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Huh?
that's pretty tough.
Anyways, yeah, they had a lot. He had everything. There was a bunch of people in there, just searching for comics. Like just sit down and freaking like just one by one going through
Yeah.
everything. And then fourth
I'll
place
say it.
I
Did you tell him we had a podcast?
no, I did not. I slept on that. I sold. No, I sold on that part.
Come on,
But
you got to remember that we have a podcast. Okay, well, you have to start remembering.
it's like
Hey, it's okay though. I fumbled and I didn't tell East. I didn't tell me and Chandler didn't tell Kevin Eastman we had a podcast. So
yeah. See,
we
now
did that.
that's more crazy.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's more
That's
crazy.
bad.
That is
Yeah.
more crazy.
No.
Bro, we
But
were Star Trek. This is just a regular ass dude. You
yeah,
couldn't tell him.
right. No, I kept forgetting because like I would start talking, then he would just like he's one of those dudes that just like keeps talking and keeps talking
Yeah.
Oh,
and keeps
bro.
talking. Yeah. No, he was a cool.
He's
He was
the
a
he's
cool
type
dude.
of, wait,
Though.
I'm surprised he's not the type of guy to talk you out of a sale. Like you're about to buy some books and he just keeps talking. You're just like, yeah, I don't really want to buy these anymore.
And dude, and what amazes me about people that have those stores and that many books and stuff, how they know where everything is. I was like, "Where's this?" At? I was like, "Where's this at?" And he's like, "Oh, it's over here, room 6, blah blah." Like freaking finding it in these thousands of comics. It was crazy. Anyways, Last store I went to was like a vintage video game and like collectibles place. That was a
Yes.
crazy place. They had a bunch of pops in there, a bunch of vintage Batman, um, Ninja Turtles. I mean, bro, that place was fire too. Bunch of like
Hell yeah.
rare pop figures. What? There's one video in there that like I literally filmed a lot of stuff. Are you seeing this Ninja Turtles one, Chandler? Did you watch that?
Yeah, I think that was the one that you sent me while you were down there.
Right. Do you have any of that stuff?
Hold on, let me get to the video
Because
again.
there's a Casey Jones. It's the one with the Cobra Kai on the front.
Okay, yeah, that's right. So
Oh,
I've
buddy.
obviously seen these turtles, Cobra Kai.
Hey,
Personally,
man's was sleeping. Hey, Julian, man's was sleeping on those, huh?
personally, not a comp for me.
Man, hey,
You
man's was
don't
sleeping on the
you
Cobra
don't
Kai.
you don't mess with him?
I mean,
This guy hates Cobra Kai. This guy hates nostalgia. This guy fucking hates nostalgia. I swear, he
yeah,
doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that collab. He doesn't like that
yeah,
nostalgic collab shit, man.
I hate
He's
it.
sleeping. Major sleeper, Julian.
I don't know, bro. I'm just not like a big Karate Kid guy. Like,
Nah,
it's a good movie. It's a
it's
classic movie.
those figures are whack. I'm gonna be honest, those figures are whack. I mean, and they're nothing special.
I mean,
Those
I
figures,
mean, I'm not buying them, but I just thought
yeah, like
I
yeah,
was
no, I don't
just
think really no, but I think the only people who are buying those are like kids who take them out of the box and put snot and saliva on them. So like that's the only people who I see buying those.
yeah,
Unless you're like a
no.
mad collector, like you're like you got to buy everything turtles.
Yeah,
I thought that was Chandler, but I guess no,
okay.
no,
I
but
stayed in the heat. I stayed in the heat.
did you see that they also had like a hunchback Leo? I don't know if you've ever seen those
Yeah, that's
before.
part of like the monsters, the Universal Monsters TMNT collab that NECA had going on.
Yeah, I thought those are
Personally,
interesting.
Right now, they
personally
just
not
came
my
out with
thing,
the
but they're pretty cool.
they just came out with the Turtles Masters of the Universe collab,
Yes, yes, they did.
which I wasn't. I'm not really Masters of the Universe guy. I'm just I don't know. Like
I
He-Man, I never
actually
really
don't think
watched.
I've ever
Yeah,
watched one episode. Um, but
just
I
one of
mean,
those
cool.
things. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm
Um,
trying to find this long video that I
I totally
freaking.
forgot because I want to let ASG know. Hold on. I remember what I did this week. Like on Friday, I remember what I did. I got something to show you guys. Hold on. Wait, but before I do, hold on. Do you guys like bubblegum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I can't send this one video into the
I went to
thing.
this local spot. I got this big old bag. I got
It's
this big old bag of bubblegum popcorn.
bro, it's huge.
I'm about to fill up my cup real quick.
Bro, that thing is
Yo,
huge, dude.
he said he about to fill up my cup, drink, Mazel tov.
Yeah. Boy, this bag of popcorn is so big, like
it's
it's gonna last
huge.
me a minute. It's gonna last me a minute, bro. But it
Honestly,
Yeah,
tastes so
dude.
bomb.
no, honestly, that's lasted me 2 days for real. So much I love
2 days.
popcorn, bro. Yeah,
Bro, when y'all come
2 days.
over, y'all gonna try some bubblegum popcorn.
it might be
Y'all
gone.
gonna be like,
I'm ready.
y'all are gonna be like, whoa, bubblegum and popcorn? Who would have freaking thought?
Can you actually like can you actually like blow bubbles and stuff or what?
No, just flavored like bubblegum.
Okay.
Can you actually blow?
Bro, I can't. Okay. For some reason, I can't send this longer video in. It's like a minute 30 video of me showing like every. They had a freaking. They had a gosh darn, um, Robin,
Oh,
Robin from the movies.
What? From like the old
Yeah,
Batman and Robin?
yeah, Batman and Robin.
Mm.
Like a 1 foot scale.
Jeez. That was probably mad expensive.
Oh, and another thing, hold on. I not only did I get the popcorn, I also I also went and saw Godzilla Kong, the new Empire.
Oh,
I also saw that.
Was it fire?
give
It
us
was okay. Plot the
give us
plot
a
was
review.
pretty confusing, but I mean,
Wait, I'm
it's a,
trying to remember what
you
I
know.
saw. What did I go and see?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Yeah,
Oh, you went and saw. Okay.
yeah. Which was
Yeah,
cool.
y'all
I
gotta
thought
give
it
us
was.
the little review.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I mean, it's definitely not the old ones. A lot of people were saying
Yeah.
it wasn't as good as the first newest one, which came out in like 2020 or something like that.
With with all the just straight woman crew, or the
No,
one after.
there is a straight woman crew that one.
Yeah,
Are you
Yeah,
that
sure?
there
might
is.
have been
It came out.
like 2017 or something.
Yeah, and it was terrible
Cause
because
I actually never
the
saw
the
it.
one I'm thinking
because
about.
every scene was improv, and the director was like, "All right, so it has to be like natural," and like so every fucking scene of that movie was like extra long, so the punchlines were just like elongated, and it just would you kind of just die. It would just die out bad.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we could show an example, but it's everywhere. Just go look it up. If you haven't watched the movie, go look it up. The jokes are terrible in that movie. It's awful. My mom liked it.
No. The one I'm talking about is called, I think, Ghostbusters Afterlife, which has the same characters as this newest one. But in this
Yeah.
newest one, we see all the old characters come together and like fight the ghost at the end, which I thought was pretty
Oh,
cool.
cool.
So I thought it was a decent movie. I'd probably give it like a 7.2. Like it wasn't crazy, but I was like, okay, it was pretty solid.
I
But
give
then there's
I give Godzilla like a 6,
it was kind of mid.
Godzilla.
just because you know what you're there to see.
Yeah,
You're not there to see like
bro,
any crazy plot.
isn't there like
Right.
86 Godzilla vs Kongs? Isn't there like
do you
1,000 movies? Not literally, but like, isn't there like
I
six
mean,
of
there's a
them?
lot of Godzilla movies, like dating back to like a long time
Yeah,
ago.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant. But there's a few. I thought there was a few Godzilla vs Kong though. Or am I
I
tripping?
mean, yeah, there's
definitely
a couple.
think there's at
There's a
least
few.
like two, right?
Yeah, I mean I haven't seen any of them, so
But you're there to just see a bunch of kaiju's fighting,
yeah.
and this bubblegum popcorn is smacking hard. Making my tongue blue. Oh my god, my tongue was blue as shit, bro. Yo, look.
Okay,
Holy shit.
Anyways, I think I wrapped up my weekly. I mean, like the last door fire. They had some
Would
crazy.
you guys
heat,
judge me? Would
but
you guys judge me? I also saw another movie today.
What?
It was called At Night. It was At Night, Late Night with the Devil. And
Horror
it made
movie?
me realize why I love God. It was called Late Night with the Devil.
Is it brand new?
Yeah, it just came out like not like I think today.
Oh,
Of course
okay.
on Easter.
Yeah.
But it was basically about how like the media it was based in like the 70s about how like the media was into all that devil worshiping shit. It was the most satanic like year like around,
Right.
and all the
right.
media was into that devil worshiping shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Basically it's a psychological thriller, and I felt really weird after watching it. I was like, oh gosh. I was like, even though it's Easter, and I'm just like, oh god, this is the worst
Yeah.
movie to see on Easter.
Yeah.
But it was like it was a good movie though. It was really fucking scary. Like it wasn't like scary. It was just it was more like a psychological thing.
You're just
Right.
kind of like,
Yeah, like I was sweating, dude. The back of my knees were sweating like crazy,
the back of
Like-
my knees.
dude.
That's
It was.
hilarious.
I've been saying that a lot. Like I don't know, but Yeah, it's like a movie is stressing you out when you walk out of the theater like sweating. Like it was good. I give it like an 8.5. I give it like an 8.5. It was a good
Wow.
movie.
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but yeah, I just had to put that out there. I saw that today.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Huh.
Some slight movie
Y'all
review.
should watch it. Y'all should watch it. Late Night with the Devil. You gotta let me know what y'all think. ASG, watch that movie. Let me know what you think. It's by Shudder Films, and I didn't really know Shudder was putting out movies like that.
I know they do scary movies, right? I think so. I think they're a
Mhm.
scary movie type people.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
but okay, we're gonna get into this news. You already know what time it is.
Tell ya, I've got news for you.
Go for it.
Guys,
Y'all do
They're
whatever.
coming out with a IHOP or a Sonic themed IHOP menu. Which, hey, we doing a video on that because that seems like we each can get two of the entrees, and then that would be most of the menu,
Right.
and then we kind of just wait. Let's see, 2, 4. Yeah, if each of us get 2 of the entrees. So here's what we got. We got the Tails 2x2x2. Wait. Yeah, okay. I thought I said that 4 times. And then you got the Sonic's Blue Blur Special, which is a stack of blueberry pancakes. I'm personally not the blueberry pancakes guy, but they also have the Knuckles Chicken Sandwich,
Which looks
the
fire.
Dr. Eggman's Benedict, Amy's Sweet Strawberry Delight, which I might have. Okay, I'm calling dibs. I want to get the Amy's Sweet Strawberry Delight, and I want to get the Knuckles Chicken Sandwich. Those are the 2 that I want to buy. I'm gonna get those.
If we're calling them, then let me get the Eggman's Benedict, and
Wait, you better
I'll
let me
take-
get some fire.
I'll take the Blue Blur special.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay, I guess.
And then you got the Shadows.
Yeah, that's.
or the
I was gonna. I was gonna.
chocolate pancakes.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let me get the shadow. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
And then-
yes.
I gotta get the most basic breakfast meal of all time. Okay.
And I think here's the thing though. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think these are meals that already existed, but then they kind of.
Wait,
Threw Sonic on top.
but we gotta
Yeah.
share it. We gotta share it.
Of course, no, yeah, we're all gonna try it,
Okay, I bet. Okay.
but yeah, we're just gonna just go to the back of the ask for the seat in the back of the IHOP because we're filming a video, and we're gonna get all these entrees and then because that IHOP's cool. They'll like put you in the back where nobody's seating, and we obviously got to go on like a day or on a night whenever it's like not busy.
Right.
Put us in the back and they'll let us film for sure.
Yeah.
But-
I don't think-
So you think it would be a bad idea to bring it back to your house?
Oh hell yeah, no, you got to eat it there, dude.
Okay.
But here's the thing: we don't know when this is coming out. This is just a leak. So
Oh, okay.
it could be in the next week. It could be in the next several weeks, couple weeks. Could be next week. I don't know. But I just wanted to let you guys know about that.
Okay.
And we can kind of bounce off. So everyone wants to go. I mean, if y'all got other shit.
Oh, I got one thing.
Like-
Special.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a special day.
For real?
Yesterday was a special day. Hold up. It was.
Oh shit, he's getting up. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Leak.
It was Batman's birthday. It was Batman's birthday yesterday.
Oh.
So
okay.
first appearance of Batman. It was Batman's birthday today or yesterday.
And I'm Mr. Freeze.
So happy belated birthday to Batman. That's all I have to
Yes,
say.
sir.
Happy birthday. And my tongue is blue. But yeah. I got more stuff, but I kind of want to let's kind of keep the conversation flowing and shit.
Chandler, yeah.
If anyone wants to jump in with their stuff, we can talk about it.
We can talk about this just real quick. We're not gonna react to it, ASG crew, but the Marvel Rivals trailer dropped. It's a new Marvel game coming. I know we all 3 already watched it, and I think
Yeah.
we're all kind of feeling like.
It's interesting. It kind of feels like an Overwatch.
Yeah,
Like,
Valorant, Overwatch
reskin?
type beat. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of feels like an Overwatch reskinned.
Yeah.
ASG. So I'm gonna see about signing up for the alpha and playing it a little bit and getting back to you guys. Um,
That would be fun.
and I'm gonna let you know. I'm just let you guys know how it is.
When does the alpha drop? Do you know? Did it say?
Let's see.
While you look
Cause
that up, I will say that I wanted to say that Yuri Lowenthal, he voices Spider-Man obviously in the Spider-Man PS4 and Spider-Man 2 PS5, all those games. He's been the voice for Spider-Man for several years at this point. He will be the voice of Spider-Man in this game. I guess there's actually some people that are not liking that. Or
why?
at least this one redditor was just saying like, "Oh, it's been so long. Like, let's see somebody different in the role." Um,
Ah,
I
Wait,
sorry,
wait,
guess
buddy.
wait. So Chandler, what do you think? Would you play the game?
would I play the game based on what I saw? Probably not.
Yeah. See, I'm not big into that. I think I want to play it. I don't know. It's not a continuous game for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. If I play it, it's gonna be probably for this pod, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. It just didn't. It just looks like it's gonna be rough around the edges. It doesn't look like they put a whole lot into this one, but maybe we're just judging it too soon. Maybe
Yeah.
we're just judging
Maybe,
it
and
too.
that's why I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna get back to you guys on that.
Yeah. Um, Another little piece of news that I want to bring up, just because obviously later on we are gonna get into it, but X-Men '97 is now the highest rated Marvel TV show that
Which
has come out
that is insane,
on
bro.
streaming.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw this, I'm like 98%.
Yeah,
Right.
That is crazy.
the highest rated show that they've come out with. So, guys, I would say it's highly likely we're going to be seeing more content like this from Marvel because they see that it works. So, people that were calling for that Spider-Man revival, people that are
Potentially
calling
see
for,
something.
yeah, bro, if it keeps going like this, it may just. But yeah,
Can we get an
I was hyped.
Avengers TV show?
Hey, maybe,
That would be tough.
maybe
I actually wouldn't mess with that. I
they
would
could
mess with that.
bring back Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I would definitely watch it. I would
Yeah.
definitely watch it.
It's really I'm really surprised that it's getting that it's really taken off because it's I see some flaws in it for sure, but I don't I it's kind of surprising that it's actually good. I like it.
No, it's blowing up.
Um,
I
Yeah.
but
seen
back to the
LeBron.
Marvel Rivals. Closed alpha begins May, and I just signed up for it, so I'll get an email to like get my Steam info, and I'll be able to play it.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, no, but I want to say X-Men '97 is really blowing up. I literally seen LeBron is watching X-Men '97. He posted on his thing was like, "Man, I used to love this show back in the day. I'm about to get into this, and
Yeah.
how do I watch it?" And people were like telling him that they were gonna pay for his Disney Plus. Like, Buddy can't already handle his own Disney Plus account.
Bro, you're acting like why is he acting like he doesn't know what Disney Plus is and shit? He's literally Mr. Disney.
That's what I'm
Mr.
saying. Like,
Disney.
what?
Bro, what the fuck?
No, he's actually a Warner Brothers guy because Space Jam.
Oh yeah, he is Warner Brothers, but
Oh, yeah.
let's
Warner
not act like
Brothers
they too
guy.
far apart.
Warner Brothers guy.
Warner Brothers guy. Yeah.
He's a
You said,
Bat crew.
you
He's a
said
Bat
Warner
crew.
Brothers.
Bro, I still need to get that mug from you.
Yeah,
dog.
you still need to get this, Julian.
Another little piece of news. Another little piece of news. I guess not really news, but I just wanted to bring it up. March 29th, a few days ago, was supposed to be the original release date for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, the sequel to the last Spider-Verse movie. Obviously, it was delayed quite a bit ago. We still have no release date. It's still just
So do
delayed.
we know why? Do we know like why, or like are they like just tripping, or
I think a lot of it
they
was
scared?
the writer's strike that went on,
Definitely.
and then obviously they wanted to do it where Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, or I can't remember what was the last one called? Spider-Man,
Across
Across,
Spider Verse.
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse,
Across.
Across. That one was supposed to be last year, and this one was supposed to be a year after.
Right.
So I think they just spread themselves too thin, gave themselves way too fast of a timeline to really try and put something together.
But
I would imagine at least by the end of this year we start to hear some more rumblings about it.
so okay, wait. So speaking of the Spider Verse, did y'all see the Spider Verse short film that
Oh
Sony
yeah, I
that
did see that. I
that
did
Sony
see that.
Pictures released? Yeah, it's called the Spider
Yes,
Verse. No, the
the
Spider
spider with
Within,
yes,
a Spider Verse
yes.
story.
It was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was
It
pretty
was
cool
just
too.
it was just a little like almost horror
Yeah, it was.
feeling type of thing.
Well, is that the one with Miles?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I saw that a long time ago.
it just came out 4 days ago.
It
Yeah,
literally just
no, dude,
dropped.
I saw that on Reddit a long time ago.
Huh.
Huh? Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It might
People
leaked.
were
Leaked.
talking about maybe it was a deleted scene from the last Spider Verse movie. Um, I don't know exactly how it would have worked into the last Spider Verse movie at all. But it was a cool little scene. Always
Yeah.
good to see some love between Miles and his dad.
Right.
Their relationship is always fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
I
thought it was a
really
little like throw out there. I mess with it. I mess with
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Maybe that's what they were doing.
They actually showed, I think they actually showed that to like a couple people like in theaters.
Mm,
Like they actually showed that to a couple people in theaters. There's like select theaters across America.
Interesting.
when did it drop? Did it drop on the 29th?
4 days ago was I think the 29th. No,
No.
28, 27, 28,
Okay.
whatever.
Well, maybe they dropped it right before just as like a makeup for not having the next movie.
Right.
You know. Last little thing for me. These are going to be an instant cop when I see them in stores on
Oh, here we
shelves.
go. I know what's about to come up.
There is a big Transformers TMNT collab because obviously these franchises came out in the same year, so they're both celebrating their 40 years.
Oh
this year.
wow,
So
that's
this guy does like collabs.
Yeah, I do like collabs when they're done toughly.
Yeah.
And dude, this is so hard. The party wagon that just transforms into a turtle mech is so freaking
wait.
tough.
So they all turn into the same thing?
Yeah, so it looks like in the package, I've got another picture. It looks like in the package you'll get the different weapons and 4 different heads. So you can just like switch it out
Oh.
and make it whichever turtle you want.
Okay.
But if you wanted all 4, then you'd buy 4, and then you just have a bunch of extra stuff laying around. It looks like,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks.
Fudge.
I don't know if it'll be worth getting all 4 just so I can have that displayed. I probably would just get 1 or 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Depending
yeah.
on how much they are. How much are they going to retail for?
Yeah, it
Is the
depends.
question.
That is a big thing because if they're like $15, hey, I'll get all 4.
It seems like a cool 25 piece.
But yeah, I think it'll be a little more
Maybe around
pricey.
that.
I think it'll be a little more.
Yeah, no,
pricey,
that
but
that's actually sick. Like the
these are
package,
so freaking sick.
the
dude.
package is hard. The package is hard. I love seeing the Transformers in that mug with the turtles creeping out. That's hard. No,
Yeah.
that's tough, dude.
Bro. Oh my god.
Speaking of toys, dude. Speaking of toys. So, you guys know, okay, Sega is partnering with Jack Pacific. They're actually, dude, and this is so fire. They're about to drop these old classic games. They're dropping toys for Axel. I almost said Axel Rose, but Axel from Streets of Rage, Werewolf from Altered Beast, and then their I from Super Monkey Ball. They're all getting their own figures. And classic Sega fans know, like, dude, this is huge. Like, Sega doesn't realize they still have like a strong fan base. So the fact that they're coming out with these figures, like especially Axel, like I didn't really play Altered Beast too much, but dude, it's like I gotta get it because it's a classic. Like I have a game, Sega Classic Collection, and like they got Streets of Rage on there.
Yeah.
So I got to play a little bit of them, but dude, I'm telling you, hey, these figures look dope, and this just opens up like more, more stuff that they're gonna do. If they even do like, if they even do like a Rise Star figure, that would be awesome. Like I'm just looking forward to it, man. They look so dope. Um, but it should be coming to some WalMarts, and it's set quoted the next several weeks. So
Okay,
Sweet.
okay,
I don't know,
Okay. Okay.
but
Okay.
yeah, and
those pop off like they'll probably be doing a bunch of different ones.
yeah, and I actually just wanted to keep you guys updated. I pre-ordered the Knuckles and Rouge 2-pack, the pop. So I
Yes.
pre-ordered those. That pre-order is ready, locked, and loaded for March 20th. I mean, wait,
April 20th.
May 20th.
May.
May 20th.
Wow. Okay. So you got.
We're gonna be seeing that one for a minute.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, and then also in the news, we got Jeff Fowler came out saying that filming for Sonic 3 is officially completed. It is a wrap. So all we have left is the voice acting. So, and then we might have some reshoots down along the line, but as always, but Sonic 3 is officially done filming. So ASG, like, let's get it. What do you got? When do you guys think Shadow is going to be revealed and who's going to be voicing him? A lot of people are still on that Hayden Christensen wave. I don't think that's going to happen. It's a dream casting for sure, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen.
The second
But yeah,
you bring up his name with it, I think he should be it. I think he
yeah,
should be it.
it's so insane, dude. But
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see because we're getting close to June. So June is when they usually have the Sonic Central at close to Sonic's birthday. And they so hopefully we'll hear something. But I don't know, dude. I'm thinking they might announce, after the Knuckles show is done, which also we got the Knuckles show. Like tomorrow it'll be 26 days till Knuckles series is out.
Okay. So
We'll have to catch up on that. Let's see, how many weeks away would that be? Because we got to get Julian up to date on that.
Yeah.
So,
that's
I
a
think
minute.
like 3 weeks.
That's a minute.
but yeah, it's a minute. I think it's like 3 weeks. But yeah, super excited for that. I think they're gonna announce it
4
closer
weeks.
to June.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Okay, yeah, I think they'll announce it closer to June on who's voice acting Shadow.
Hayden
But
Christensen will be
and
fine.
what so with the picture of Jeff Fowler, the cool thing is that they show the actual art style of the characters, and then they're like they're saying like Sonic looks a little older, and he has his natural render, his movie render, but then Shadow looks a lot different than whenever he was in the post-credit scenes, and people pointed out that Tails even got a remodel after the first movie's post-credit scene. Like Tails' whole design got remodeled, so we could be seeing like a more detailed Shadow, more more cooler looking Shadow. Who knows? But yeah, I think I don't know, dude. I'm excited. So since I'm still babbling about Sonic, there's also a crazy rumor that Sonic Heroes is getting a full-on Unreal Engine 5 remaster. And this one's kind of weird. So the week has been so crazy. From this being revealed to like a week later, the Sega leaker like stepping down as a leaker and saying I'm not doing this shit no more. Like it's been a crazy week for Sega for Sonic leaks. Like, so I'm not going to get in full detail, but somebody had leaked that there was conversations or details about there being a 2025 drop, a remaster or a remake of Sonic Heroes, and they're taking down Sonic Hub 2, the engine that's used to make all the old Sonic games. They're discontinuing that, and they're only using Unreal Engine 5.
Which would be like crazy good looking.
Oh yeah. Fucking
Unreal Engine
insane.
5 stuff, like,
Yes.
you could do some crazy stuff in that.
Yeah, you can. But here's the thing: it's only spectacle. It's weird because they were like, yeah, okay, yeah, this is confirmed. But then a week down the road, they're saying like, well, it was up in the air. It was definitely discussed. It's nothing like actually
Set in
legit,
stone.
like
Yeah.
set in stone or legit. It's something that was brought up because they're getting rid of the old Sonic, engine that they make the Sonic games on. So
Well, this would go crazy, though, right?
Yeah.
Sonic Heroes is one of the most one of the not one of the most, but one of the well received Sonic games. Wasn't the best. It was not the best, but Sonic Heroes actually brought other people into that 3D Sonic era, and it was a pretty good game. You had Neo Metal Sonic in there as like one of the villains. But yeah, overall a great game. But it was a little. It was like every Sonic game. It was a little rough. It was a little rough. Wasn't the best Sonic game we've had, but it was okay. But I think a full on remake of that game could definitely be very good. But besides that, we gotta get through Sonic Shadow Generations first. We gotta make sure that's good before we
Yes,
jump to
sir.
that. Before we jump to this, we gotta make sure this game's good.
So is that game being made with Unreal Engine 5 then?
No,
Okay.
it,
That's
it'll be the,
still
it'll
being
be the
made
same.
with
It'll be
the
the yeah.
Okay.
But just like it's like extra gameplay and stuff.
Right.
But shit, bro.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. And if y'all seen that Unreal Engine 5, it's crazy, dude.
Dude, yeah, no.
Oh,
It
yeah.
makes it look like realistic.
Yeah.
You can do some insane stuff in there.
Yep.
Mhm.
People make full-on environments in there to like use as their backgrounds in movies, like for real ass movies.
Right.
So, yeah, no, they can do something crazy with that. I definitely think they should. I definitely think
I
they
feel
should.
are there any games? There's games with the Unreal Engine 5, right?
Oh yeah, there's
I've-
a lot of games. in that
yeah.
game.
I feel like
Fortnite is about to be an Unreal Engine 5 game.
No way.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
no.
So then their next huge update for Fortnite is making it Unreal Engine 5 based.
So it's
So it's
gonna
gonna be
be
a huge.
So
and
it's
then
gonna
they-
be
they-
mega graphics.
Yes. Oh yeah. Even movement, not even just graphics. Movement in general is going to feel more new and more crazier than ever.
How did I
So-
not hear about that? Huh,
All the
interesting.
parkour is going to look different. It's going to look amazing.
I wonder how I'm gonna feel about that though. Because
Hey,
Fortnite.
We'll
bro.
see. Oh man, yeah. Like Fortnite going crazy. Like they just have enough money to do whatever. Like
Oh,
they. Oh man, it's insane.
But
I know I'll probably do it again whenever.
they
when
just partnered with Disney. They just like partnered with they did like a whole like Disney thing, or at least they had a commercial with Disney. So like we saw Star Wars, princesses, everything to
Yeah.
do with Disney, in Fortnite. It was weird. I
Right.
don't know, but
Yeah,
that
it's
was
about to
like
go
that was a
crazy.
minute ago. So I don't know. Interesting. Wow. I feel like Unreal Engine games would be like retarded space.
Yeah, and that's the thing, dude. Like I don't
I'm
know.
surprised
I
they're
don't.
gonna be able to keep it free.
Right. And they should be able to.
But
People are
also,
still going to buy those skins, and when the Sonic skin comes out, you're going
Dude,
to have
I
to
really
buy.
hope they do a Sonic skin for the movie.
I feel like they could easily do it. They could easily do a shadow drop, and then just reskin. Like I don't know. They definitely could do it.
Sonic skin would go. I feel like it would go insane, bro.
They act like they never gave Sonic a tall render. They literally did it in Boom. They literally did it in Sonic Boom. He's tall as shit in Sonic Boom.
Wait, so can you play Unreal games on PlayStation? Or is this just a Steam thing? Because that's what I feel like it is. But
No, Unreal Engine is just the engine that used to make the game.
Yeah,
So like,
it won't be.
it'll
you said what?
It won't be like actually running through it. They're just making the game in that
Yeah.
software.
That makes sense. 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 That makes sense.
We're gonna move on to the next segment, y'all's favorite segment, toys with your boys, aka Golden Snags. Okay,
All right, who's got the first snag? Who's got the first snag? Who's got the first snag?
Chandler. How many snags do you got?
I ain't gotta count, boy. Golly.
eight snags.
Yeah, you get. Like, hey, let's get yours. Let's get on.
Is
with
it
yours
your
first.
birthday again?
Dang, bro!
Man spent
No,
all
I just
his birthday money on his man.
have a really bad problem, guys. I have a really bad problem. I love
Guys.
TMNT too much.
No way. This
Everybody
is
out there.
8 TMNT things.
Collecting is not a problem, but you should only do it at your own risk because it is an endless void that you will not be able to escape. Fair
Man,
warning. Okay,
man.
let's go.
Okay, so went up to Shadow Mountain Comics this weekend. I had a gift card actually before y'all get on my head.
You had a gift card to Shadow Mountain Comics?
Yeah, I've had it since like Christmas last year, I think. It
Oh
was just
shit,
like-
hell yeah.
It was just like $50.
And I wasn't gonna go on your head, buddy.
You better got a snag then, boy. $50.
And I
boy.
snagged Leonardo issue 1
Oh!
and Michelangelo issue 1.
Oh!
Those are so hard.
So I
Are
have
those
this,
slabbable?
I have this, and I have the Donatello one. So now I just need Raphael's one issue miniseries, and then I have all 4 of the one issue miniseries. That
They
did.
didn't have the mini. They didn't have refs there.
No, they had Raph's, but Raph's is like $200.
You're kidding. Why is his?
No,
Why is his to so much?
Casey Jones is also in that story. It's a really popular story.
Hmm.
Really
Okay.
important.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
these
Fucking cool.
once I get all 4, I want to get them slabbed for sure. I want to get them slabbed.
So a 4-piece slab.
Slab City, Slab City.
Slab City for sure.
How much
That
is it?
was
How much is
really-
a raft? How much does a raft slab go? Or 400?
I don't even know. I haven't looked it up.
It's probably
haven't
4 or
looked it up.
5, 600. Yeah.
I bet a good grade goes pretty high.
Yeah.
All right, next the next snag. Completing a collection with this snag.
Okay.
Completing-
Oh. Okay.
No way. Is this what I think it is? I knew it! Holy shit!
We got the
Where'd-
April O'Neil.
where'd you
and
find it?
Michelangelo.
Where'd you find it?
This was at the Vintage Toy Mall.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's just been up there waiting for me to go get it. Just
Yeah.
been waiting.
Okay.
So finally
Hell
completed
yeah,
this
dude.
collection.
That is so hard.
Should be up on this shelf.
Very soon. Okay.
Very,
Okay.
very
Okay.
Hell yeah, bro.
Then, dude, I wasn't even looking for snags. I wasn't even looking. Well, actually, let me do my other Vintage Toy Mall snag, and then I'll get into these.
Okay.
Other Vintage Toy Mall snag. I am so hyped on this. Can't wait to put it together and have it hanging up in my room. We got the
You finally
turtle
got the
flip.
bloom!
Finally
Yo!
snagged
30
flip.
inches.
Yes, sir.
Bro, that's massive.
Yes,
Holy
sir.
shit, bro.
Have this hanging up in here. It's gonna be hard. It is going to be.
Bro, that's gonna go crazy.
What the fudge?
You need to
Yes,
put that
sir.
together this week. It needs to go together this week.
Yes. And
Oh
then
my gosh, dude.
these last 4 snags, bro. Oh my gosh. We was walking through Walmart. And I seen these 2 bad boys right here.
Oh
two
my gosh.
Figure reissues. Yes,
Wait,
sir.
I thought you said. Did those just came out or are they older?
Yeah, well, they've been like in stores for about a month and a half. These are
I had one of those. I had one of those when I was a kid.
Yes, bro. These are the reissues of the ones that came out in 2000.
I did. I swear I seen those, but I was like, nah. Chandler has those.
Where'd you see them?
I think I want to say like Target, or maybe it was maybe it was one of the places in Florida. Yeah, but every time I saw it, I'm like, Chandler has these.
If
Yeah.
you see these, Leo and Donnie,
Yeah.
just pick them up. I will pay you.
Okay.
I'll pay you.
All right,
But
bet.
yes, 2003 reissue figures.
Hard.
Obviously, steeped in anticipation for the Super 7 2003 figures. But I'm gonna have these up on the wall somewhere. Probably somewhere where I put that rug, because I'm gonna put
Yeah.
that rug on the wall too.
Oh, okay.
Mid.
Mid. Final snag. 5 feet away from this, I go to the game section,
Okay.
and I'm like, oh, I'm riding high off my O3 figures, and then boom,
Bro, that is sick.
I see the Ninja Turtles 3 figures where they go back in time. This movie, they go back in time to ancient Japan, and they've got them in the suits.
I've never
Bro.
seen those. Those are so hard.
Bro, I've been telling this dude he needs these figures forever. Bro, that is so sick.
I shit myself. I was like, what? Did I really just find these in store? No way. I just found these in store.
Bro.
I was
This
like, oh, should I just get one and come back for the other? And Kelsey was like, no, you are just gonna snag them and deal with the consequences. And that's what I did.
Oh my gosh.
Both of them, bro. Crazy
Wow.
snags.
Wow, dude.
Crazy snags.
bro. Wait, so when are we
That is
gonna
insane.
get the start of the multiverse setup?
Should be starting up. Like now that I got the shelf, should be starting up soon.
So they're gonna be out
Yeah,
of box?
I gotta get some floating shelves for my statues.
Yeah, I gotta get some floating shelves in here too. I gotta get a lot in here. I got big plans for
Yeah.
this room. I
Okay.
got big plans.
Okay. That's what's up, dude. Yeah, that last one was a fire snag for
That is
real.
crazy.
Bro.
This man
I
got
love that movie too.
8 turtles.
8 turtle snags, bro.
8 turtley snags.
But he really got 9. So
yeah, I really
hey,
did get 9.
I'll just hop into mine. Right quick. So I was at that
Yes.
comic book store, and there was a whole turtle section. And so this is Chandler's book right here.
Literally,
Oh,
he showed me
shit.
this book, and this was a couple days after I got the Turtles in Time figures, and in that comic,
And so yeah, see now I
in
get
that
it.
comic,
Now I
Yeah.
get it. Now I get it.
yeah,
Wow.
ooh, so you snagged that for me, okay? Yeah, hard cover.
Didn't want to snag any Sonic for me, but that's fine. That's cool. I really like that comic. I really like that one.
There was no Sonic besides
No, I'm
that freaking besides that one that you saw on the wall. I was actually looking for it.
Yeah.
I was looking for like freaking dumb Sonic, but
Yeah.
People
All
sleep
right.
on the Sonic comics, bro.
okay, yeah, that's true. All right. Next comic, I got 3 comic books. Well, 2, but that one's for him. Yeah, so
Yes,
next
yes,
comic
yes.
book had to cop this.
Ooh.
The Batman Beyond.
Whoa, and it's like holographic.
Yeah, is that a foil cover?
Yeah. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is actually. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that is clean.
Yeah, so it's fire. This
It's trippy.
is yeah. No, yeah, it goes hard.
What issue is that?
I think 25. Unless that's
Yeah,
not that's 25. Okay.
That is hard right there.
Cuz
That
on
is-
on the back of like the freaking not the book, but like the cover, like the white cover, it says first appearance of Dick Grayson's daughter, Elena Grayson.
Hmm.
But I don't know if
Okay.
but then it also says volume 6 on the back as well. So I don't know if that's really for this book.
Oh, it might have just been like a random sticker on
Yeah,
there.
yeah. It's not even sticker, it's like written in pen.
Oh. Huh.
So I don't know. Okay, last cop. This is an instant cop. Some
Instant
heat.
cop.
Some heat.
Oh shit.
The X-Men 2 with Nightcrawler on the cover.
Movie
Oh
night.
shit.
And so now it matches my pop figure. Now it matches my
Yes.
pop figure that I have. Like the
Yes.
exact
Yeah.
thing. And that's issue 1. too.
Nightcrawler in that movie. Nightcrawler did a lot of this.
I actually like recently was just rewatching that one. But yeah.
He did this.
Yeah, he did a couple times.
All right.
That's all I cup though, yeah.
Okay, so adding to my wall of Jax figures over here that you can't really see because of the flag. Um, I okay, so Chandler had told me he kept it low key, but he told me he found some heat at the Walmart by his place. So I was like, man, I haven't checked that one. I gotta see what's up with it. And then I go there, and there's like not really much because I checked like Target. I check Target like on a daily basis to see if they got any new stuff. Because
Yeah.
after finding my super silver and then my chaos and my big at Target, I'm like, okay, I gotta check. I gotta shit's rotating, so I gotta go and get them.
Yeah.
But I went to the Target by Chandler, and at first I didn't really find anything, but then I just found this lonely thing. It's cream with an ice cream cone.
Yo.
Okay, fire.
So I found cream. And I actually really needed this one, but because online this thing's going for like $25, and I got it for like 10.
Sweet. That's what's up.
It's got a little damage on the little bit on the bottom of the box, but hey,
okay.
hey, fuck it though. It can't get any worse when it's with me. So,
Right.
but yeah, so hell yeah, hyped that I got this one.
Tough.
Yeah.
It'll go right on that wall over there. Actually, you know what? Let me just put it on there right now.
The wall is
All right,
the
here we
wall
go.
is coming along.
Yeah.
The wall is definitely coming
I gotta
along.
get my wall coming on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, you know what? Since that wraps up Toys with your boys, aka Golden Snags, y'all know what time it is. We've been on this for weeks.
Weeks.
It is about time to discuss the newest episode of X-Men 97.
Okay.
Episode
What
Yeah,
episode?
episode 3.
X-Men 97, episode 3. So, but before we get into that, last episode we kind of rushed the episode 2 a little bit. But after Storm loses her powers, they all kind of have a meeting inside the facility. And they're kind of just like, man, what's going on? Da, 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 da. Like they're kind of having like a conversation or whatever. And then they get a knock on the door because Morph's like, I'm sure Storm will be back. Oh look, there's Storm right now. Then he opens the door, and it's
Yeah.
Jean Grey, and she's all beat up. And as whenever like in the shot, Jean Grey had a kid with Scott.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so then she comes in, everybody's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And that was the cliffhanger.
at episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And episode 3 picks up right at that moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like
Yes.
literally right there. Yeah.
Jean scans her mind. The gene that has given birth with Scott. It scans this gene that just showed up and is trying to figure out who this is or what she knows. And then towards the end, we see like a very quick glimpse of like this sinister smile.
Mhm.
Mr. Sinister smile, and we hear him kind of at the
Yeah.
end of it. And then Beast runs some more tests on this gene that just showed up, and deciphers that the gene that just showed up is actually the real Jean Grey.
Yep.
And the gene that we've been chilling with is a clone of Jean
Okay,
Grey.
so
Fucking
how
dude.
long?
Or Cyclops, dude. He gets put through the mental ringer, dude.
Okay,
Right.
how?
He gets put through the fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He really does. But how
Right after
long?
having-
Okay, wait. How long have we been seeing this fake gene?
So
Shit, dude, I'm
the
sure
way
we'll
this
find
sets
out.
up, the way this like all came together, it looks like since the Phoenix saga of the original show, which would have been like what, season 3? Was that season 3?
I think
So
so.
that means the last 2 seasons of the original X-Men show and the first 2 episodes was all clone Jean Grey.
No way, bro.
Mind blowing.
Yes. So once they realize this, or once Beast says this, the clone Jean like refuses more tests. She's very upset. Is like, oh no, you guys know me.
Things
Ah.
get weird. She
Yeah.
gets really weird.
Yeah. She's like Storm would have believed me, and Storm's out. And then clone Jean goes to like chill with her baby, and they're like chilling or whatever, and then she starts to hear a voice over the baby monitor, and we get the sense of who it is. It's Mr. Sinister, and he's like, I have answers. And he kind of shows up and basically reveals to Jean that he created her so that she would have this child with Scott. And after that, he starts to fully take over Jean Grey's mind, or this clone Jean. He starts to take over her mind. It's like I made you for me, and she has like the same like red ruby in her head that
Mhm.
that he
Sinister,
has.
yeah.
And we cut away. We go back to the regular X Men. What's his name? Morph starts to tease Gambit a little bit about the relationship going down
Bro.
with Rogue and Magneto.
Bro.
Morph
Fucking
just being a
dickhead.
dickhead again, bro. Fuck that guy,
Fuck Morph, bro. Dude, he's such a bitch, bro.
dude. Like, go
And
somewhere.
so yeah, I hated the part where it was like Mr. Sinister. So like I guess after that, like Mr. Sinister starts like, or later we find out it's like yeah, the clone is like they're doing all this like um fear like
Yeah, she's messing
fear and
with their
type of shit.
minds. She's
Yeah.
messing with their minds, and they're seeing all this shit. Um, one of the funniest lines, Beast, when he comes up the elevator, or maybe he was going down, and the elevator opens, and there's just like this weird face with like a crazy tongue.
Yeah.
It's like, I think one of us have the wrong floor. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm cracking up.
Fucking beast, bro.
But yeah, this clone Gene starts to make everybody think or see all these crazy, scary things. Gambit sees like this weird, like put together, squished together Magneto and Rogue, and
Yeah,
I was so
it was
butthurt.
freaky.
I was so butthurt. I was like, Gambit.
And
no,
apparently
I'm
that
sorry."
shot is from like a comic book, actually a strip from the comics. Like that shot of them in like those little like revealing
Vines?
clothing, that,
Yeah.
like the revealing clothing and stuff with the vines and shit.
Yeah.
That's from like a comic book strip.
okay,
I can see that. I
Yeah.
can see that. Yeah.
okay.
But then like they turn into this little monster thing.
Yeah.
Just
And
like, ugh.
I forget who it was that was who was seeing this part, but who was seeing like the demented like Professor X? Was that Cyclops? I think it was Cyclops.
Yeah, it was
'cause
Cyclops.
yeah, this like demented Professor X is scaring Cyclops and saying like, "Oh, you can't even protect your kid. How are
Yeah,
you gonna do
yeah.
this?"
Yeah,
And-
it was Cyclops. Cyclops, yeah.
that was pretty scary. Seeing Professor X
Then,
demented like
then
that.
Jubilee and Robert DaCosta were like watching a movie,
Yeah.
and like it's kind of like a Ring moment where like they just come out of the TV and shit.
Yeah, and it's like I think it's like his mom or something.
Yeah, it's his mom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, you're an ugly mutant.
Yeah,
Kind of the weakest
God.
one. Kind of the weakest
yeah.
one.
Yeah. it
Jubilee,
was.
Jubilee just starts throwing fireworks at the TV.
Yes. And then
What if she would say does a fire, she's like, take this bottle rocket. Or she say
That's
Roman
what
candle
That's what it sounds like too. Like he
gee.
or sparkler.
sprinkler.
Oh my gosh. But then that kind of just devolves into a whole big fight between all the
Mhm.
X-Men, and they're kind of in this like hellish dimension situation. All of these crazy monsters are flying around attacking them. And I think that fight was super fire.
Yeah.
The little like combined move that
Yeah, Cyclops
Cyclops
and
Bishop do.
dude, that was so hard.
Bishop's just like mowing down all these damn monsters. so hard.
Yeah, because
So
he was
hard.
like hit me, and this freaking like purple just dude, it was so hard, bro. I thought it was
Yeah,
so.
no, that was a
Oh, that was
hard.
so tough.
And then Magneto and or well, that's later on. Sorry. That's later on. Sorry. I was about to skip. But then the real Jean kind of senses that something's going on, and she comes in to help and is like, that's enough. And she starts like fighting mentally with this clone Jean. Um, and after all that, after she kind of beats her a little bit, Clone Jean reveals her new name, the Goblin Queen.
Yeah,
Yep.
Um, I
The
don't
Goblin.
know. I don't know if that's a comic book.
yeah, I'm
I'm
not
sure.
sure either. It probably
I'm
is.
sure it is. I'm
Yeah,
sure it is comic book accurate. But I've never read that story. Um, but she leaves, and the X-Men go into like this little bunker downstairs or something. Is what it looked like, and they're just kind of planning. Um, and they go to find Mr. Sinister.
Sheesh.
What?
Goblin Queen, bruh.
What? What?
That comics fit is crazy.
Oh, okay, okay,
Sheesh.
okay. Usually is.
Yeah.
But then after that, after they kind of meet up and plan, and they're kind of like, what's it called? Recouping after this whole fight. Cyclops is obviously like just devastated.
right.
Uh, honestly, hey, I will say, I'm really enjoying Cyclops'
Yeah,
character.
I
This
am
season.
too. I am too.
I've already like staked myself as a Cyclops hater. In the
Yeah,
past.
bro, you're putting too much negative energy on Cyclops, man. Leave that guy alone, bro.
I'm really liking what they're giving him this season.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
I do too.
man, I'm really enjoying it. But then anyway, they go to fight Mr. Sinister and this clone Jean, and the Goblin Queen shows the ability that she's able to like just fully take over somebody's mind. She takes over
Morph.
what's his name, Morph's mind.
That was pretty
Um,
wild.
she,
Yeah.
she she can keep his mind, honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And
I
then
just like his power, honestly. I mean, it's just
yeah, no, it is a tough power. It is a
yeah,
tough. It is
yeah,
a tough. And then Magneto and the Goblin Queen fight, and I think that was really tough. Like
Yeah.
Magneto's taking all the metal and shooting that at her, and then she's like, "Oh, all you can do is metal. I can touch all this," and starts
Yeah.
shooting glass at him, and it's like cutting him up and stuff, even though he's shielding.
yeah. That
Yeah,
Insane.
was
Yeah.
that
Pretty
was a
I
good
thought
fight.
crazy
their
battle. Yeah,
I thought their fight was definitely fire. And then we kind of cut back to the facility, and why is Wolverine on the sideline so much? The beginning of this season, because he is chilling back with the real Jean, and kind of just caring for her and helping her like get out of this, because she's struggling with understanding what to do with her powers, and it's really
Yeah.
hurting her. And he just kind of is like, look into my mind, see how much I care for you, type of thing, to kind of
Yeah.
calm her down. And she's like, wow, you care for me that much. So I wonder if this is about to be a situation where Cyclops is like, oh, Jean, you've returned, I'm so hyped that you're here. And she's like, ah, I'm kind of into Wolverine now.
I thought about that too, dude. I
I
thought
kind of
about
feel
that
Maybe
like,
too.
maybe because at the end, I mean, I don't want to jump ahead, but
no,
there is gonna be this weird dynamic with Jean. But let's not act like oh, but you know what? How long? Like we already talked about discussed how long that she's been a clone. So maybe it was the clone that he started getting closer to and married.
yeah,
Like whenever they're on that honeymoon.
yeah, no, that's all the clone. We're pretty sure.
Yeah, that is insane how they
So
did that.
that's what I'm
Fuck,
thinking.
man.
The next natural step, if they're gonna continue with this drama, is to make her into Wolverine. And
But the kid
And-
though, that's the thing. And she
So yeah,
and
we'll get to the kid.
yeah,
doesn't she
yeah.
remember? Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
We'll get to the kid for sure. But after that, she kind of like goes to see what's happening over in the fight, and she sees that the Goblin Queen is fighting Cyclops and kind of kicking his ass. Um, so she starts to fight her mentally again.
Which I thought was amazing.
This one was a lot bigger, and like we see all kinds of stuff.
I
At
thought
one
it was so
point,
good. Yeah.
at one point we see like this flashback of Professor X going to meet her for the first time in her home with her parents.
Yeah.
Um, I thought it was a cool scene.
Right.
That was definitely the original Professor X voice actor, right? It sounded like him.
It sounded like it
It's
too.
definitely, it did sound like it. I think so. I don't know.
Okay, okay. I need to look up the. I still haven't done that. I need to look up the voice acting cast and see who all actually moved over. Um, but she shows this flashback and kind of just helps break this connection that Mister Sinister has with the Goblin Queen, and she's ready to help. Um, and we go to see that we go in to see what Mister Sinister is up to, kind of, and we see that he's like put this child that she brought him, this child in like this tank, this green tank of like moving fluids, and he
Yeah.
says it's to make Nathan invincible, to make him indestructible.
Right.
Um, but after they get the Goblin Queen kind of back to normal and she's not controlled anymore, and they go up there, Cyclops just busts the baby out of the container, like no questions asked. And I guess I can't blame him, but
Get my baby out of there.
get my baby out of there. What are you doing? And then they kind of make quick work of Mr. Sinister.
Like yeah, that was kind of like
They make quick work of him. But
But
it was, they do have,
Mr. Sinister always ends up being sticking around. Like he's literally gotten obliterated,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
no,
he's
That's
coming
true.
back. So
he'll be back. He'll be
Yeah.
back for sure. But then they like check on Nathan, little baby Nathan, and Nathan appears like super sick, and he's got these green like vein things, almost Iron Man esque.
well, it's
When
similar to the virus that was in that future in the X-Men animated series.
Yeah,
Like it
the
was similar to that
Phalanx.
virus.
The
Yeah.
Yeah,
phalanx.
not the phalanx, not the phalanx,
What?
not the phalanx. But whenever you had whenever you had Cable come in, and it was because of they sparked people with that mutant drug that would only kill mutants. So they had that same design and effect, but it was just green. But
Oh,
like in
okay.
the X-Men animated
Yeah.
series, it was purple. Like people were starting turning purple and getting like that same type of virus thing.
Right.
yeah, yeah.
So
Okay,
maybe
okay.
he'll.
Because this is why this is why, and this is like kind of, I know Chandler's gonna bring this up. This is why they send Bishop. This is why they write it into the story where Bishop goes, because people in Bishop's timeline have dealt with that same type of virus that kills mutants, and they
Yeah.
have the technology to help the baby.
Right.
Um, so yeah, getting into that, they kind of realize, well, after they take the baby back, they realize like we're not going to be able to cure this baby, and I thought they were about to just kill off this baby. Loki for a second, I was like,
Bro.
damn, were they really about to kill off this baby in the show? But they're I forgot that Bishop was there, and in the episode, forgot to bring this up in the episode early on. We kind of hear Bishop say something about wanting to go back and why
Right.
he hasn't been able to go back.
Yeah.
Because they were building his band that allows him to travel.
Right.
So they kind of realized that the only opportunity to heal this baby is to get Bishop to take it with him in the future, where they have hopefully, updated technology. They've dealt with this before, and he says that there's somebody there that's extremely smart and will help with the baby.
And so
Cyclops seems very against this.
Yeah. He was not happy.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, I don't want the baby to be abandoned and da, 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 da. But I mean, there really was no choice.
yeah,
So Bishop takes the child, and I kind of got like a reluctant feeling from Bishop. Just in the animation, the way they animated his face when he takes the child, like it doesn't look like he's like
Ready to
ready.
help.
yeah.
And then after that, we see Clone Jean she's leaving. She's walking down the street away from the X mansion, and real Jean goes to like talk to her and is like, you can stay with us. Like you have a home here. Just because you're not actually Jean Grey, like doesn't matter. You can still stay with us." And she's kind of like, "No, you've seen my memories. You've seen what I want. I want a life away from this. I've been trying to get away from this." Um, so she says she's going off to start a new life as Madeline Pryor.
Yep.
And she takes off. And then another big cliffhanger to end off the episode. We go to see where Storm's at in the
Yeah.
story, and she's just chilling in this bar. And Forge, who we haven't seen since
Yeah.
the
A
second
minute.
season,
Right.
Forge comes and offers help to get her powers back, and it's like
And we're
we
like,
can get this figured out. Yeah,
boom, we're back, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
and
So
then the
hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we
banger.
can get that. Yeah. Yeah.
But what,
I thought it was a great. I thought it was a great episode.
Yeah, it was great.
I
I'm
mean,
excited for episode 3 or episode 4, but dude, hey, they're pumping out some good stuff. I really like where this is going.
Yeah.
It's keeping me intrigued. So
yeah, oh, yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Again, I mean, the animation, dude, the animation. Like just being able to see, like I'm probably gonna say it every time we talk about this show, but just every step of the way, like we were kind of doubting this
Yeah.
animation,
We were. Yeah. Definitely.
and they really went all out. Like I love the fighting in this show.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I love the way they let these characters just kind of go ballistic. Way
Yeah.
way more crazy than we ever got to see in the older show. And obviously
yeah,
there's a lot of limitations
Right.
for making
Obviously.
that show back then.
Yeah.
So it is just such a crazy fire thing to see them moving in this crisp animation and really
doing
getting
everything
some
right,
close
man.
hands.
doing everything right. I feel like this is will definitely this is getting some good feedback from a lot of people. So we'll definitely be seeing some good push from this definitely will be a pioneer for the Marvel animation universe. Like
Right.
we'll definitely look back on this show and be like, yo, this show really pushed us to get what we're gonna get in the future. So
Yeah. Honestly,
definitely
the way it's
definitely liking where this is going.
right. Yeah. Honestly, the way it's looking right now, I would really want a second season. But I mean, we'll see how it
Yeah.
goes and how it ends.
Yeah, I hope they make more seasons. I hope they make more seasons, and I hope that this kind of does spark the Spider-Man resurrection, the Iron Man resurrection. Like we can do a ball if we want to. Hey,
We can do a couple movies, animated movies in there.
Oh my gosh!
DC does all DC. Okay, and this is the funny thing: DC's animated movies have been on a decline. Like you haven't even really seen no crazy animation styles for the DC like animated universe because it's just like I've watched a couple of recent DC movies or DC animated movies.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy. When you watch an animated movie, it has to have eye-catching animation. It just can't be bland shit no more.
Right.
Like it has to be like as viewers, we're kind of growing for more technology, and our eyes are adjusting to crazier animation styles. So we need that animation style to keep us invested and also have that good story.
Right.
Yeah.
So therefore, I think the Marvel animation studios are going to really be on that side of production.
Right. I think
From
so too.
from what we've seen from X-Men 97, like this is such a good start. Like this is where I was hoping that we would be back at. As well for like especially for animation.
Yeah.
For production wise, I think it's still it's still got a lot to prove. But like this does nothing, doesn't put on a decline, it puts it on an incline for like viewership ratings. And if Marvel's back, now we just got to bring back that live action feeling. We got to bring back that live action feel.
Yeah.
But we so on the new we missed this. They announced the name for Thunderbolts. Actually, it's like Thunderbolts with like an asterisk at the end. So there's that. So I know they're in
I didn't see that.
works for the Thunderbolts.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you
So
brought up the DCAU because the DC animated universe has always been like one of the strongest things that DC have.
You're right.
yeah.
Um, they've had some crazy animation, and like you said, bro, the last like I couldn't even tell you how many movies have just been such bland, simple, plain animation,
Yeah.
and honestly, like nothing stories, like just stories I don't care about.
Honestly, I a little bit stories. Some of the stories were good, but animation wise, just um, I'd say let me look at the other movies that
And
I
something I
was
was
watching.
something DCAU did I was extremely hyped for was the Injustice movie, and people
Hmm.
hated that, and I think
Yeah.
rightfully so. Um, the animation in
Interesting.
that
I
was
didn't see it.
so good. And I think this X-Men 97 show, man, I think it's really showing what you can do with the simplistic style because
Hmm.
the character models are simplistic. The environments aren't like insane. But once we get to the action-packed moments or once we
It's
get
yeah,
to
so good.
the stuff where they really need to or where they are able to flex their animation,
Hmm.
they don't hesitate. And
Right.
it's right there, it's in your face. There's all this
Hmm.
different stuff happening. So yeah, no, I like that you brought that up because um, a movie would be
It's always a Marvel versus DC thing,
yeah,
like
it is always a Marvel versus DC thing.
which it sucks because we all love both, and
Mhm.
Right.
but yeah, I mean, hey, I'm liking where this X Men '97 is going, guys. Hey,
Yeah,
ASG, drop in the comments. Tell us what you're thinking about how you guys are liking X Men '97. If you guys think it's a banger or whatever, anything else you guys want to go off, just leave it in the comments. And but yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say deuces and peace out, guys. Go check out. I'm gonna just do a little self promo here, guys. Go check out my channel. I'm back on the Stream Wave. We
yes,
recently played South Park, Snow Day. We've completed that, so you'll be seeing more content push from me on the live streams. So just tune in for that. Um, and I got a special Fall Guys episode for you guys
yeah,
coming soon. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something really cool.
I
Um,
okay.
bet. Okay. Okay.
but
Okay.
uh, but yeah, but yeah, just tune in.
Heck yes, dude. And hey, I do want to say that we're trying to push out more content on this
Yeah.
channel
I was gonna
with the
talk
little
about that.
ASG clips that we did for our X-Men review. Um,
Hmm.
maybe be clipping out toys with your boys, just make that a whole video. Maybe
Hmm.
clipping out other stuff. So definitely share this video, share all our videos to your friends, you know, whoever you know that is nerdy and likes people that talk about nerdy stuff. Show them this podcast. Show them this channel, because we want to get this blown up. We want to
Hmm.
keep rising on this. So
Yep.
yes,
Julian, you got anything? Any last words?
I don't got nothing. That's it. I mean, I was gonna talk exactly about what Chandler said, but yeah.
Hey, and guys, once we get and we kind of kept it like we kind of kept it light for this episode, just because we're gonna be really transitioning into the in person segments, and we're gonna have to we us as ASG as me, 2C Viz, and B Saddles, we're gonna have to get together and really figure out how we want the studio set up, and for different segments what we want to do, how we want to film them.
yeah,
Because we want like for Toys of the Boys, it'd be great if we get a close up shot, we have a rotator, and we really get to see detail of any figures we get, any new stuff we get, like really display it while we talk about it and stuff. Like we just want to have all of that stuff right there for you guys to see and nothing's missed.
Right.
right,
So
That would be
yeah,
yeah.
we
That's a
want
good
to
idea.
we're always trying to evolve our content and we're always trying to get better. So yeah, so I'm hella excited to see the progress. We've already
Yeah.
progressed so much, like from me getting my setup good, Chandler transitioning into his house,
Yeah.
Julian getting his setup and getting all his snags and stuff. Um,
yes,
we're coming up in this world, man.
Yeah.
ASG,
We're doing good. We're doing good.
yeah,
Yep. Appreciate all the new subscribers too.
yeah,
We're climbing up there.
yeah,
That's
for
good.
sure, yeah, yeah. So all right, guys, appreciate you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Um, Click the links in the bio to check out all of our channels.
Yep.
But yeah, thank you, ASG. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out, y'all.